Hi everybody, this is Danny from Germany and I'm going to explain to you in this video how to make money online over a simple trading platform. You can register for this trading platform over the link that I posted under the video in the video description. You can find the link, you can register online, as easy as that. So, okay, what are we going to do here? What you have here on the left side are some currency pairs. For example, I chose Euro US dollar. Why did I do that? Because of rule number 1 in the system that I'm going to explain to you. Yeah, 2 rules. Rule number 1, as I said already, follow the trend. Okay, so what you can see here obviously is an upward trend. It started like 2 hours ago and you have here an upward trend, i.e. the euro is going up compared to the US dollar, and I'm going to benefit from this. I shared already this trend live on WhatsApp to the WhatsApp community. You can, by the way, also join our WhatsApp community. It's free of charge. Just text me on WhatsApp. You find my number in the video and also under the video in the video description, and then you can just join our group. It's, as I said, for free. You can just join us. And yeah, everyone is welcome. Okay, so you have here different options, and this is actually rule number 2, because you have a volume in lot. Okay, the volume in lot is it's what you actually trade, like how much you are trading, how much is at stake. Okay, I can put any number I want, for example like 1, 2, whatever, and the value that is multiplied with this volume of lot is pip value. Okay, so if I have like 1 volume in lot, that means it's 7.73 pounds. If, for example, I have 2 volumes in lot, okay, that means that I have like round about 16 pounds. Okay, so this is the money at stake. The good thing here is that the money you trade is not actually necessarily the money that you own, because we do trade with so-called leveraged trading. Okay, it's CFD, it's contracts for difference. That means that the bank, the broker, is actually giving you some money to the trade, i.e. if you, for example, trade with a margin of 10 euros or 10 pounds, okay, and you have a leverage of, let's say, 10, okay, then you don't trade with 10 euros or 10 pounds, you trade with 100 pounds, okay. And same thing is if you have a multiplicator, a leverage of 400, you don't trade with 10 pounds, but obviously with 4,000 pounds, okay? So that's the leverage, that's the good thing. So not all the money that I am trading with is actually my money. I can use money from the broker, if you will. Okay. Yeah, what are we going to do now is I will always start with 1 volume in lot and I will follow the trend. So these are the 2 rules, yeah. I will explain it to you when trading. 1 volume in lot, I will follow the trend, which is an upward trend, as you can see here. And you can see down here how the whole thing goes. Okay, let's get this whole thing started. And yeah, let's see what happens. Things started, as I said already. Yeah, I'm going to go on trade. I logged in on buy and I will buy now 1 volume in lot, yeah, for 7.73 pounds. Okay, let's get this whole thing started. And yeah, I went on trade, as you can see. I didn't log in, now it works. I went on trade, and we always start with a slight loss. I will make it a bit bigger for you so you can see. So I always start with a slight minus, which is because you always obviously have to invest money to make money. Old German saying, I hope you know this saying too in wherever you watch this video. And yeah, as I said, we start with a slight red number. As soon as the number hits 16, why 16? Because 16 is just double of the pip value. Okay, the pip value, let's say it's £8, round about £8. So we will start at twice of this. So we will close as soon as this value hits 16. Okay, whether 16 loss or 16 win, we will wait until it hits 16, which is right now. Okay, so I closed the deal, and just for you, this is my balance. Okay, it's 7,866.32 pounds now, and yeah, it will increase and increase because of this strategy. As you can see, I logged in on buy, I go on trade again. Important thing is, after I win, I will start with one lot. Okay, when I lose, I will double. Okay, that's the deal. Okay, so let's see what happens. Again, I start with a slight loss. As soon as it hits -16, I will close and double. Okay, but let's not hope this happens, because we have an upward trend. The probability that it goes up is way higher than the possibility that it goes down. Okay, so let's see what happens. It's -11, -10. Okay, when it hits 16, I will close, but let's not hope that happens. I will just yeah, let's see. So important thing for you is again, when this thing hits -16, I will, now it hits 16. Okay, I will have to double. It's a good thing that happened actually, because now I can show you what happens now is I go on twice as much, so 2 lots for 7.73, and let's get a party started. Okay, we start with -10, minus something. Now I will wait until it hits 32, obviously 32 green or 32 in red, doesn't matter. I will close at 32. When I lose 32, I will double. When I win 32, I go back to 1 pip. Okay, sorry, 1 lot, obviously. I go back to 1 lot. Okay, that's what I do. But now let's see what happens. I'm still in the green zone, which makes me happy, but it's not so much of a surprise. I will make it a bit bigger for you, so you can also read it or see it if you watch us from the smartphone. Yeah, it comes very quickly now. I already made 22 pounds profit. I'm still waiting because, as I said, it's very, very important that you stick to this rule. Yeah, that I stick to rule number 1 and rule number 2. It's very, very important. So upward trend, we go on buy. It's rule number 1, and rule number 2 is always double when you lose and always go back to 1 when you win. You have to make this very, very yeah, you have to follow this rule like blindly. Now it hits 32, even a bit more profit than expected. So let's see what happened here. I go back to 1. I'll go back to 1 lot, and let's see what happened here. As I told you already, I made a profit, so you can see here the balance going up. Obviously, the balance going up, and yeah, I can do this as long as I want to make money. So let's just check what happens here. I went back to 1, so I started with like 7 pounds in the reds. So it goes down, down, down. When it hits 16 again, I will close and double. If it hits 16 in the green zone, I will go back to 1. Okay, as easy as that. That's a so-called trendy nail strategy. I will show you. Okay, now it hits 16. I will show you later on everything about this strategy, why it's so successful, and why you can make good money with it online. Okay, so let's go back to double. Okay, -17, -14, minus something. Okay, I will wait until it recovers. Doesn't matter, it's not the end of the world, because when I lose, I will double. And the good thing is that this is not even my own money, it's money of the broker, because we are Okay, I have to close. Because we are having leveraged trading here, that means that the broker gives you the money so you can trade. So for example, if I trade with a leverage of 400 and I trade with 10 pounds, okay, I don't actually trade with 10 pounds but with 4,000, and that is the trigger, that is the leverage, that's what makes the trade so fast and so furious, as you can say. Yeah, still in the minus, but as you can see, I make it a bit bigger for you. It's not a big problem because I will just wait until it hits double of what I just lost. I lost 32 pounds, not of my own money actually. There's only a small amount of my actual money in this trade. Most of the money is actually coming from the broker, from the website that I posted, that I texted, that I wrote the link under the video in the video description. It's this website here, it's the provider. He or she or it provides the money for the trade, or huge parts of it. And yeah, I will just trade with this money. Okay, let's see what happens. It's 70, it's one. I will wait until it hits 64 pounds, okay, and then I overcompensated my loss. I can do it as long as I want, as you can see. That's how the system goes, okay? That's how the system goes, okay? 50, 44, 30, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, very exciting. Okay, this trading is very exciting. So this should be my last deal, because afterwards I will show you how to withdraw money. Yeah, how to put the money on your PayPal account or on your bank account or wherever you want to have it. Okay, I will show you this, and I will also show you how things work in general. Okay, now we hit 64, so I overcompensated my loss. Let's see what happened here. Okay, as you can see now, I have a balance of 7,900 pounds. Okay, so you can obviously see how I made money in only, I don't know, 20 minutes or 10 minutes of trading. 10 minutes of trading, I made already like I don't even know what I started with, but something like 100 pounds or something. I don't know. Like if I continue like this, I can make, let's say, 2,500 euros or pounds a day. Of course, there are some better days, there are worse days. Sometimes I make 1,000 pounds, sometimes I make 2,000. It really depends on how things go. But with this upward trend, there was a safe thing, so to say. Okay, so I'm going to show you now how I can withdraw the money. I can go, or I have to go to my bank account. By the way, you can see here from the chart very well why I made so much money, because this is an upward trend, and obviously the trend or the chart or the trade went up in the last few seconds or minutes. Okay, now I go to my bank account, and yeah, I can go to withdraw now, and I can withdraw 2,500 pounds. Okay, withdrawal successful. And yeah, some people say, okay, what happens if the money doesn't go to your PayPal account, or if something else happens? So I will show you in the next sequence that money actually is coming to the PayPal account, and that you can actually rely on the broker, because this is a very serious enterprise as far as I know. They are fully regulated under European laws, and when they say they will pay, they will pay. Okay, let's check the PayPal account. So here we go. I'm now on my PayPal account, and as you can see, I have received 2,500 British pounds. That's exactly the number that I just withdrew. And as you can see, obviously There's some other payments that came in the last couple of days and weeks, and yeah, that's how things go. And now I'm going to show you in the next scene, I'm going to show you why this whole strategy is so successful and why you can be successful with this system as well. And last but not least, I'm going to explain to you the Trendinal system. This was the system that we just used for this trade, and that's basically also the system that we are using in the WhatsApp community. As I said before, you can text me on WhatsApp whenever you want over the WhatsApp community. I'm going to send you live all the trends that I find, upward trends, downward trends that help you make money online and that you can trade with the Trendinal system. So what is the Trendinal system? I just found this article here. It explains very well what the Trendinal system or the Trendinal strategy exactly is. So this article, it says, includes a list of references, blah blah blah. Okay, that's not so important, but here the Trendinal strategy or a Trendinal system is an extremely popular strategy for the trading of securities or futures. So that's what we just did. We did currency pairs. It obviously works with currency pairs, so with euro, US dollar, etc, etc. So one differentiates between manually and automatically executed strategies. Okay, what we just did was a manually executed strategy. The latter also referred as mechanical Trendinal systems. Okay, the manual Trendinal strategy, so that's the strategy that we just used, is characterized by the fact that trading beginners can quickly achieve great successes with it. Okay, so you can achieve great success. Okay, you can achieve quick success because the system is very easy. It's not so hard to learn, especially when you have help from a community, for example, or like the WhatsApp community. Okay, so the Trendinal strategy has become more and more popular ever since 2015. So 2 years ago, traders started using the Trendinal strategy or the Trendinal system, as thousands of traders have achieved high profits within a few weeks thanks to this trading system, which has given rise to great interest in trading. Yeah, numerous traders or trading beginners have become millionaires within months. I don't know if all of them have become millionaires. I wouldn't say that. Okay, but what I can say is that I have heard from many traders that have become very successful using this very strategy. Okay, the Trendinal strategy is a combination of a well-known trend following strategy. That's what I explained to you earlier, and the so-called martingale strategy. It's the doubling strategy. Okay, that's why we actually always doubled. Okay, trading identifies trends, so that's what we did. Yeah, we identified the trends which are traded with the doubling strategy. Okay, trader always uses the same amount, for example 10 euro. Okay, we were using like 7.7 pounds. Okay, in our example, if the trade is lost, bet is doubled, so that's why we doubled always. When the trade is won, the original euro will be used again. So that's what we did. You can also check this article online if you wish. And yeah, that's basically enough said from my side. I hope I could help you. Again, if you want to use the strategy, you can just follow the link under the video in the video description and text me on WhatsApp. I will be very happy to help you, and yeah, I hope I could like help you again. I wish you all the best. Take care. Bye bye.